And so now we're on to the last step, which is the second part of the future. And this is all about gratitude. Now, I'm really fascinated to find out what you've got to share about this step, Vanda. So tell us all about gratitude.
Oh, first of all, it's a lovely way to end anything with a bit of gratitude. So we thought that's a lovely way to have a last minute. But secondly, there is an increasing body of research that is saying that focusing on things that make you feel grateful is extremely good for you. That it actually helps to boost your immune system, it helps you to look at the world more positively, it helps you to build your resilience, which I keep on going on about. And so, what we do in this minute is that we just think of all the things for which we are grateful or which we will be grateful. You can cover both in this minute. And the other side effect for this is that what happens is as you go through the day, that you think, oh, that was a perfect cup of tea. Ah, I'm so grateful. The color was right, the temperature was right, it was marvelous. So you more focus, you bring to your awareness those little and big things for which you are grateful. And you end up with this bountiful, bursting cornucopia of all kinds of marvelous things to be grateful for. You were talking about should you make notes? Here you'll see that you could, if you wanted to, quickly just jot down what kinds of things might help you. I tend to focus on different things. Maybe one day it'll be things about my body, another day it might be things about my friends, another day it might be things about the weather or the garden. I tend to sometimes focus, and other times I do a hodgepodge, just all of the magnificent, wonderful things for which I have to be grateful. And it just ends you with a little smile on your face and makes you go about the world rejoicing as you continue with your rest of your day.
Now, I just want to make sure I understand the distinction with this because gratitude could be an intellectual exercise. Oh, I got a great pen, really thankful for that. Gratitude can also be an emotional exercise, like I'm deeply indebted to the support I had on this particular occasion from a cousin or an uncle or an aunt or something. With this Mindshi process, which is it? Is it either or is it both?
It's both. As you knew, the answer would be it's both, which is lovely. And it's different. Every day it's different. There may be some things or people that come in more frequently, but I just often just wait and see what pops into my mind as, oh, that, oh, this. And it's only a minute. You can always carry on longer, but it does set your mind for the whole day to just be watching out for little moments of gratitude, little moments of contentment, little moments of positivity, whatever, wherever they may be.
And I suppose this friend of mine who struggles with some of these things, if he just said, he or she said, oh, thank you for giving me this pen, or thank you for my computer, or thank you for that cup of tea, or thank you. That, I suppose, is a starting point because some people may not be used to being so grateful.
Absolutely. And particularly in relationships, that moment of expressing a gratitude, particularly for something that may be done repetitively, and to do it and to mean it it just gives some extra nice stuff to that relationship. And to anyone to be specific about the gratitude, specific about the appreciation. Oh, that means so much. And again, in school, in work, in life, that I seem generally is a bit diminished. And so the more we can do it out for others, the more we may get it back. But it's in the giving that the positive comes.
Does it matter when you give gratitude? So if I get a cup of tea now, and I might make it myself. I would always say thank you if someone gave me a cup of tea. But if I made a cup of tea now and then later on I'm thinking, that was a really good cup of tea, does it matter that there's a time difference between the two?
Oh, no,
Right.
no, 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 not at all. See, again, what it'll tend to do is make your awareness be something that you tune into quicker. And so that is a good example. I've seen people go through really happy times, but not really be present and enjoying them. And I don't know whether they think about them afterwards, but to enjoy it in the moment and then to re-enjoy it again afterwards when you think about it, well, that's double enjoyment.
And who wouldn't want double enjoyment? So that is the last of the 8 steps of the Mind Chi process, and that's been a brilliant walk through those 8 steps.